Hello everybody and welcome to the very first ever play-filled discussion. I'm Elmo.
And with nothing but a few scratches to show.
And we're going to be going through a bit of a performance mode test of Final Fantasy VII Remake. One of my favorite games of all time based on my actual favorite game of all time. I've already beaten this game. This is going to be like a hard mode run. If we're interested, I'll do a whole run on YouTube here. But we're going to graphic settings. Currently in the graphic mode, we're going to go to performance here and see just how smooth this baby looks. While you get a little bit of an educated response from me on the comings and goings of the Final Fantasy VII Remake happenings. Just be advised that I'm going to do my best to avoid spoilers for anything plot critical, but this is definitely best viewed if you've already played the game or are interested in just how it plays, because I'm going to be having some spells and abilities that are definitely late game. So if the gameplay elements you would consider to be spoilers are a factor, then maybe watch this after you've got a little more experience under your belt. So let's go here, and we are in the performance mode. We are Cloud.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
I am going to be skipping some of the cutscenes just to save some time with our, level of features here, because this is not only a test mode of the performance mode, but this is also a test run of the first ever play-filled discussion. And I will say, before I started this, I said play-filled destruction a lot, but obviously that slip of the tongue was because of the destruction Cloud and Avalanche put on display in Chapter 1 of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
So my goal is to show a little bit of the cinematics, a little bit of the gameplay, and see how well I can perform or play while I am attempting to have discourse with the educated listeners here today, listening or watching. So it's difficult to say. I maybe should ask for some comments to clarify. But are the chests useless? Like, should I be bothering with this? Because potions, I'm pretty sure, are not available to me in this run, in the hard mode difficulty. So, should I even bother with any of them?
Stand back then.
I would hate to miss some, really cool materia, though.
See you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
So, I have beaten Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I haven't played it since its original release in April of 2020.
She's good to go.
And I haven't done the Yuffie DLC yet, and I thought it would be good for me to do a little bit of get reacquainted with the combat systems and everything. And then I saw that I never got the trophies for the hard difficulty and a few other pieces. I did do the pull-ups. That was interesting. My fingers, they didn't like me for a while. But when it comes to the difficulty mode, I never got the trophies for that. So I thought, hey, maybe this is a good time to get into that. So we're gonna skip this cutscene here and show a little bit of the environment in the performance mode here. So got this fire, some decently textured backgrounds here. This game, I believe, is infamous for its beauty when it wants to be beautiful. My compadre Felipe and I often joke about the Final Fantasy VII room or hotel room door. That is definitely a little lacking in the looks department, aesthetics department. Gosh, I'm saying apartment because I'm looking at apartments here in the beautiful, rundown, awful place known as Shinra headquarters, and we got some materia. That's a beautiful green glow, courtesy of the performance mode. This is not the Shinra headquarters. This is Midgar.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
You did save her twice previously in Chapter 1.
Survival can be a matter of luck.
I agree, Cloud. It can be.
And you can't rely on luck.
Teach
Words to live by.
words to live by. Absolutely. He did. Cloud, very famous for his
You do know how
education he likes to dole out to his associates. That's
Okay.
maybe not the most true statement, but
Oh, before I forget.
you would think she would know. He would know some of this.
So brave. That
So.
really was the ride of a lifetime.
So it is interesting that she's like, "Hey, here's some. You know how to use that, right?" Of course I do. I've done this. Soldier business. I'm the soldier boy. I will crank that sword, and that's a Soldier Boy reference. So let's follow Jesse here. Ooh, when I previously played this, I was taking so long to go through the environments and everything. Where'd she go? So it's definitely... It feels wrong to just run by everything. But this is a, test of the performance mode and test of my ability, I hope I said that right, to speak and play at the same time.
Stations in town.
Oh, is that Jesse? Okay. Nope. Well, that sucks. Cloud looking gorgeous here. I might skip it a little bit, but there's nothing wrong with showing a little bit of the cutscenes here. Big Final Fantasy VII fan over here. It really is. It was the first game that made me feel like an emotional response to anything in the video game genre, and like just seeing and reliving this whole game, reliving. It was just pretty much going to Disney World for me for like a little kid. Like this is I am reliving my youth. I am seeing what I envisioned as a child and everything. I play Final Fantasy VII once a year, and it's always a good time. Like I get excited for that part of the year where I decide I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII again. While you're here, you could listen to educated discussions on iTunes and Spotify and Podbean. I recommend the iTunes one only because that's what I use. And we are on Twitter at ed_discussions. You should definitely follow that. Got a great capture of some Mass Effect 2 footage. One of my favorite moments that is not a spoiler. So you should definitely click the little heart on that Mass Effect 2 video I put up there. My associate Felipe puts up some pieces on there as well. It is odd seeing Sephiroth just walking through an alleyway. So I am hoping to get to some gameplay soon because that word is going to trip me up today. The ability to play and have intelligent, educated discourse it's going to be a challenge and something I've never really had to do before. I've done it before, but never specifically concentrated on that. So, all right, yeah, let's leave some story for the folks at home to play on their own. Now, I don't have a gaming PC, and my friend Felipe, the other educated discussioner, he thought this game had a lot of the same environments not impressing him. Everything just seemed really samey to him. I remember that was a critique of his, and I mean, there's definitely this can be a little rough around the edges, but this game just looks so good to me. And maybe I'm biased because it comes from my favorite video game of all time. I realize I'm biased there. I have to be. But, God, it's just walking around a little street that I, saw as a 7-year-old. It's fascinating to me. A game did a good job recreating something when you can smile at oh man, that's a ladder they put over there. Yeah, we want to go this way. A ladder's maybe not the best example. I can't think of any ladders off the top of my head right now that are coming from the original Final Fantasy VII. But I think the metaphor, we'll call it, works. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get into some attempts at me playing the game via the combat. Oh, we want to get the materia, but we do not want to be around those guys. Let's keep walking this way. Oh, there's Aerith. Let's use the photo mode. Oh, it won't. Okay. No photo mode available, apparently, at that specific moment. Wow, I love the way this game looks. Like, just even seeing like the Loveless poster in the background, I'm like, I know what that is. Like, it's very exciting for me. All right. Oh, do we want this flower? How much? Yeah. How much is this flower? We won't know until you all play it yourself. Okay, I have to play the game. All right. So I did play some of. Well, I did play all of Chapter 1 to like just sort of prepare, because I haven't played this in so long. And it was a rough go. So I'm glad I did a little bit of practice before we jumped into this, because I did not remember the controls. The previous game I played was... that's not what I meant to do. Well, not what I wanted to do. Let's use some magic. Let's see how the magic skills look. Let's use some fire on that dog, and it missed. Alright, let's do what I actually wanted to do here. Oh, and I did it late. Alright, let's get rid of those poor little peppers. Alright. Let's use this mode. Ooh, we leveled up to 45. Oh, we wanted the materia here. Okay, let's get moving. Alright, I think I'm doing a okay job playing the game, and ooh, pizza, and you know, talking. I just had an idea, that pizza sign that let's we want to do a little. This is a test run, right? Let's photo mode the pizza sign. I've been playing another game with a photo mode, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and it's definitely less limiting. Like, this is as much as I can move. Like, I'm able to go all sorts of places in Mass Effect, so it's a little annoying that not that I'm not a fan of photo modes. I just don't. I've not experimented with them enough, so it's never really a huge draw to me anyway. But for people who like it, it's good for them to know. Deadly dodge. That's probably a good materia to have. Let's make some progress. I'm definitely not having an optimal materia setup here. So if anyone has any recommendations for what I should be using. Previously I did put fire, because I felt like having fire on my sword linked with the elemental materia would be a good idea, because I knew I was going to fight humans, and humans do not like to be set on fire. I cannot speak from personal experience. Oh geez, I have not healed in a while. Oh god. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, we do test runs, because I was not paying attention at all to my health there. Very, very uneducated of me. But we take the moments where we do poorly and we learn from them. And that's what being educated is all about. Becoming better every day. So let's try that again and actually pay attention to the health. Alright. I love the music in this game so much. Like, that's one part about doing a little playthrough here that's probably the most frustrating, is I can't really pay as much attention to the music. Alright, I just put myself in the same position I was just in. So let's get rid of him. Well, he's down, so let's cure. and finish him off. Alright. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to be just killing guys or getting out of here. But we'll fight a little more. Oh, we want to stay away from that. As I seem to hit it again. Alright, let's cure again. Let's not have the same mistake we just had. That ladder looks useful. Oh, boxes. We gotta get some of that MP because I am under the impression that... Oh, jeez. MP does not restore itself. So MP usage, very important. MP very important. Alright. And since it doesn't replenish itself, we want to be careful with how much MP we end up using. So if there's any optimal, abilities I should be using, feel free to let me know in the comments. Well, with any tips really, because hard mode's not going to be easy for obvious reasons, especially because I'm not the best at the video games sometimes. I did play I don't know if I'm going to say it right, the Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins demo, and after over an hour of fighting the boss, I finally won. So I clearly can do something of worth, which is nice. I don't think I'll even use an Iron Bangle. Alright, so we'll play just a little bit more. Running into an enemy that's going to require some finesse would be good to show off as well. And be good practice for me. Oh, shields. That's exactly what is probably in order. No, we didn't want to use it on him. So... I previously played this game and tried to assess everything I could possibly run into. So let's see about him. Oh, I never... Oh, good. Alright, this is something new then. Alright, so... Alright, we got him.
Nothing to it.
I mean... I don't know about you all, but I definitely don't feel like I'm playing especially well. Again, any tips to help me out here, incredibly appreciated. Throw that in the comments. So, you know what would be cool? I feel like those shield guys are going to require some of that finesse I talked about. I don't even have mana wall. I feel like I'm so used to these three, but L1 circle, nothing comes to mind as to what that is. So let's, I remember seeing something, there we go. I feel like countering is probably very important in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Hard mode. If we run into another shield guy, we can try that out, see how useful it is. Another level up. Let's keep going, hit some cones. Alright, shield guy. Oh, two shield guy. Oh, dang it. Okay, let's... Oh. Alright, we gotta play this a little smarter. Let's cure. Alright, let's get rid of this guy first. Oh my gosh, Alright, there are more grenade guys that I was not privy of. Okay, so we did not end up using our counter ability, but I'm sure that'll come up very soon. I think we're hitting the end of this section because in my head, this is the end. All right, let's. Oh wait, we don't have an ability. Aye, dang it! I want to use that counter. All right. Just in case, we'll cure again. Oh yeah, we needed to. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, let's try some fire again on this.
Let's finish this.
Oh, we got rid of the shield guy. I am sure countering is important, but I have not gotten the ability to use it just yet. Does curing while I'm not in battle use MP? Oh, yes it does. Great. Hard mode's gonna suck. Luckily, there's some boxes with some Mako shards. Oh, that's not as much as I was hoping for. MP wise. Oh, but we got a potion though that I can't use. Alright. I'm a punk. Felipe, if you are watching this, I hope you're enjoying getting to revisit one of the best games of 2020. And if anyone else is watching, well, you're getting that same luxury that Felipe's getting. The other host of the Educated Discussions. Alright. Oh, we countered. There we go. That definitely seems like it's gonna be useful throughout this run. If you watchers or viewers want to see me do the whole playthrough for whatever reason, I would not say no to that. My wife would love me being hidden away in our little video game area for long periods of time, I'm sure. Alright, let's counter. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. We need a cure again. But let's get rid of him. Oh, God. Huh. I wonder if I will die again. But we will persevere. Alright, yeah, let's try this. So, if this is what hard mode's like, I am in for a rough time. Alright. Alright, let's pretend this is the final battle. Because he seems like he's not taking much damage.
Whatever.
So, this is our boss. Alright.
Come on.
Alright, let's see another counter and how this does. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, did I ever assess? No, I didn't. Alright, well, we have enough to... I never do this. I've never used this spell very much in my original playthrough. So let's see how it works here. Oh, he did not like that. Alright, let's give him more of what he doesn't like. Great. Alright, let's try that again. Come on, buddy. Let's counter that. Oh, alright. Definitely seems like it should be doing more. Alright, well that worked before. You know what? Let's experiment some more. Give him a little sleepy juice. And yeah, there we go. We stagger him. Alright, let's get rid of this idiot!
See ya.
Okay, so I think this is a good time to wrap it up. Thank you so much, you educated patrons. Or educated viewers. And if you didn't feel very educated, well, you should definitely feel a little bit more intelligent than you did when you first started this video, because you just got to see some of the enhancements that the PlayStation 5 gives to Final Fantasy VII in this updated version. I'm very much looking to continue playing this great game, and again, thank you so much for watching.